Alright. Hello everybody. A little bit of a late start. Sadly, Sasha was a bad cat today. But it's okay. I forgave her. But, let's see. So, I skipped a little bit forward so that we had some music. What ended up happening and what we missed was we found an ID card. And so now we're going to a teacher. So here we go. Sir! Oh, you sleeping? Sir! Oh? Hello, Rhoads. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from Ch.2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Rhoads. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, R? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card laying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, R. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Today's an elected day. What do I want to do? Let's attend music. We're a little off there. Oh no, I forgot my rec order. Wow. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my 𝘿𝙊 at least. You could play that? Okay, now we're a little more even. Whoa, that's a lot of feathers. They must be molting? Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. My camera is spazzing out. Oh well. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota? What? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so I got it. Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Cool! Focus on! Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. Ah, nice and clean. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. Ah. So I seem to know what a futon is. I don't know if my dystopian theory of being completely naked and cave-like is correct now. We'll keep going. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window? Perhaps. Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh. That would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Ooh, pretty. We're doing a cafe? Or a restaurant? Today is the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. Cool. Well, yeah, so then there are clothes. Okay. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Ooh, where am I gonna go? So many things to do, I can't choose. I'm gonna reposition a little bit. So my arm isn't dying over here. Oh, R. Mr. Nanaki? What is it? Oh, he's Nanaki, okay. Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne, wrought from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. That was a bit odd. Ah, it looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Alright. I handed him my recorder instead of my math homework. What? How do you even do that? This is such an obvious difference. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? I seem to be spending a lot of time with Mr. Nanaki. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊𝙏. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students for the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh. Ooh. What are we gonna do? Side with Kazuki, side with Ch.2. That's kind of weird considering I don't know what the numbers mean. Let's go with the doctor. Okay, come on, don't. I'm gonna reset this model real quick. Okay, hopefully that helps a bit. I guess we'll find out. I'll put this back up. Okay. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, R. Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic. Uh-oh. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Yeah, that's still not. Ah, all cameras just hate my glasses, huh? Alright. That's okay. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Ugh. Ah, today was good. A true real life. I don't know what that means. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Lifetime. Rhoads! Hi, 𝘿𝙊. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you can catch it up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could. Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? Probably spends 97 of his time at home asleep. Piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Somebody's scribbled all over it. Looks like unwanted memories. Though I see bright green. I'm gonna assume our teacher's over here and something over here is over here. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? Doesn't seem like him at all. I just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. No, we're gonna ask. Sir! Oh, hello, R. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, R. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? What should I do? Ask about the photo, obviously. Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. What kind of music is this? Fell out? The picture, yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something I need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out. Yes. Because I marked it out. He did. I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so. Well, see you tomorrow. This sounds like really dark music. Is he a killer? And so he left with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. Ooh. What? She beat you by 2 points, 𝘿𝙊. Oh well. Grr. Saki is glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! What hard work? We avoided studying. Oh well. Back in my dumb cave again. I don't understand this. In real life, I would never be okay with a cave. I need to get a shot of this. The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Amulet? Rhoads. Aw, look at him. A little flower and robe. Oh, no. It's oh, it's the shrine get up because he has red down here. Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, 𝘿𝙊? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I would like one for... Filming in school, art, conquest. Let's go there. Here you go. Thanks, 𝘿𝙊. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Rhoads. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See ya, 𝘿𝙊. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, R. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. What should I take? This one. Ooh, what is it? Java Blessing? Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, R. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Of course he did. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. My elbow hurts. Okay, I can do this. I might have to scoot this over a bit and try and use the... over here. Alright. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Third term! Oh, it's the lockers! I like this. Still a very pink purplish color scheme. It's light out. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's 𝘿𝙊 I think I'll buy some beans. Today, 𝘿𝙊 is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. Oh. But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. I never heard of that. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans. Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Think I'll buy? Oh, we have so many choices. Okay. Calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen salt, racing blend. Not the calm corn, not the black beans. Hemp. Let's go there. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Oh, who is it? Ah, Nanagi. Oh no. We're really going towards the teacher for some reason. Hello, R, what is it? Today is leguminous. So I wanted to give you beans. You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have somebody else? No, sir. I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but I like anything as long as it's not some terrible prank. What kind of girl would play pranks on leguminous? Please take this, sir. They look good, thank you. Sir, I hope I'm in your class again next semester. I hope. Sir, this is important. You have to listen. Sir! Is that on purpose? That was on purpose, wasn't it? The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Oh my gosh. Hello, R, what is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. And no, sir, I wanted to ask you something. Oh, please do. Sir, I like you. Is that alright? You do say the strangest things, R. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, R. I'm sorry. What does that mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, sir. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than any birdie else in the world. But one day I looked around, I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I could never forget. Never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw the face or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. So that's right. But even as I tried to forget, some parts of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I didn't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think... Hi, Ch.2. It's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. Just in time for one of the endings. I got the teacher. That's too sad. You don't agree, R. I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. Ahaha, I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo. It's gone now. I burned it. Eh? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away, so I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh. R, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it, but I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, R. I'll be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, that's... I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, R. So, let's wait until then. Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here. That'll be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't what I feel. Alright. Or what he will feel. But right now, I'm truly happy. Yeah, the game is interesting. I think it's a dystopian world. Because my character went out for a run at one point, and it was like broken down cityscape. And I also live in a cave for some reason. And I think at some point in that, birds became smart and moved into houses instead. Cool. It's the credits. Let's see, there's like 16 endings, and there's one that I saw was a bad ending, so let's try and get other ones here. Not sure what choices I should be making to get them, but we'll figure it out. What may come? What may come? Ending number 8. That's the one we got. Okay, let's try another game. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure, we'll go with the basic one. Because we're just trying to get endings now. Yeah. Yeah, we're female. Skip. Do I care? Yeah, we'll keep with that too. Skip. Skip. Whoa, look at how fast it's going. Oh my gosh. Nice. I like this. Oh, alright, here we go, our first choice. Let me see if I had these books all summer, reading them now. Oh, that's not next choice. Let's keep going. Right, telling a lot of story. We find out that Sakya has a brother. keep going, keep going. Right, the first day had a lot of characters. I remember that. An 𝘿𝙊. The only true pigeon even in human form. Okay, here we go. This is where our first one is. As you know, the schools doesn't require you to join any club. But we can... Cool! 𝘿𝙊 is time, only for the trek team. Alright, so let's try for 𝘿𝙊. That's right, you became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, oh. Oh yeah. Maybe I should have changed our name. Oh well. I just gotta remember I am Hiyoko. That is the base name they gave us. Alright. So we want to go for 𝘿𝙊, so I think track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh, right. And these electives do things too. Gym. We'll go with gym, because 𝘿𝙊 really loves, like, track and sports and stuff. So let's stick with gym for now. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. I doubt it. I need to sign up for Trek. I want to join the team, but I wonder if 𝘿𝙊's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool! A Hiyoko appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool! He stands before you. 𝘿𝙊 is the captain and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Ah, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam. Cool. Of course. Trek isn't daisy chain making missy. Cool. 𝘿𝙊 will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Oh, dang, I have a choice here. Well, he likes running, so... but long... Okay. Because the sprint is like short, so let's go long distance because he likes running, so maybe cool long distance. You've got guts. Let us begin. Cuckoo, on your mark, get set, go. How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Huh, huh. Cool. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? Cool. That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Alright. Yeah, see, here's the cave. This is the cave that I live in. I hate it so much. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. I should prepare anything? Oh, should I prepare anything? I won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Ah, dang. I just realized we never saved that spot. Yeah, I keep forgetting to save at the choices. Oh well. Well, who should I talk to? Talk to? Obviously, Oak-san. Are you here? San, yeah. I wonder where Oak-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's here! The pudding is not here! Oh, it's not here. The pudding is not here. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo! No. Oak-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Coo! Oak-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Elective day, attend, Stellig Gym. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. It is rehydration time. Oak-san wants to go swimming. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Right. Yes, yes. I don't think we ever had a culture festival. What are you going to do, 𝘿𝙊? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Oak-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oak-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports... Oh, it is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Right, so we're gonna do the marathon. That's what that means. It's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the marathon. Cool! You're running the marathon too, Hiyoko. Yep. Someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Oak-san. Cuckoo! Never worry, never fear. Oak-san never brings up the rear. Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best too. Did I make it? Oh, it doesn't even tell me if I made it. Midterm exams. We're getting them back. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. I did so bad. That's very different from before. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. No, we're just gonna run. We're not studying. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Oh, this is different. Okay. 𝘿𝙊 is overturned next to them. Rock doves' under wings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oak-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, 𝘿𝙊? Sakuya was making fun of Oak-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. Oh my god. That's terrible. I mean, 𝘿𝙊 is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. That's a good point. Either way, 𝘿𝙊 kind of went for the jugular end. You tried to pull them apart, and 𝘿𝙊 said wing attack on you? Yup. You're our only hope now. Hyoko. I think he's crying. Cuckoo! 𝘿𝙊 will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Coo! 𝘿𝙊 is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like 𝘿𝙊's sacrifice was in vain. I should? Oh, side with Sakuya, side with 𝘿𝙊's gold them both. Well, we're gonna be on 𝘿𝙊. Hopefully this is taking us down 𝘿𝙊 and not some weird other path. But here we go. Side with 𝘿𝙊. Sakuya. That wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what 𝘿𝙊 is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You. Are you siding with this mongrel rebel? Are you supposed to be a human? Cuckoo. 𝘿𝙊 is resolved. 𝘿𝙊 will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Coo! Giga drill beak! Oh. Yeah, I can't do sounds very well. 𝘿𝙊 crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. Oh man, this is a lot of action, a lot of drama. That must have hurt. Coo! 𝘿𝙊 is a match for any aristocrat. Cuckoo! 𝘿𝙊 is a match for the mighty giants themselves. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom. Like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. 𝘿𝙊, come back! Break is over! No discipline at all. Today's a good day. I feel like shining? Or I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I'll do during the break. Go to... Alright, so I know from past experience the store is Yuya, which we don't need. Infirmary might be Ryota. Let's try cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. Coo! No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo! This is not pudding. I know, you said... So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, 𝘿𝙊. Coo! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, Hyoko. Leave it to me. Let him go. So signing with 𝘿𝙊 means letting him go, I think. So there we go. Let him go. Don't you realize he's a fantail? Eh? What is a fantail? Coo! Silence, fool boy. Oh no. Once freed, 𝘿𝙊 rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression. Coo! 𝘿𝙊 loves you, gentle maiden, but fake pudding cannot be forgiven. Very well. San in the forest and me in Tatara village. Our love pure. Carry me away. Yeah. What? Who the heck is cool? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Today's elective day. What should you do? Obviously, gym. Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Today is Tanabata. Right, let's just keep going here. There's lots already here. Anybody I know? What should I wish for? Oh, no birdies I know. Last time I actually read them, but okay. Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. So last time I did rule the world from the shadows. I don't know how... like, which ones these are supposed to apply to, or if it even matters. But maybe conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. That's our teacher, yep. Ran into him before. We don't want him walking us home this time, so no thank you. Some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Ooh. Cool. Oh wait, I didn't... whatever. Gym again. We only live for gym. Ooh, water. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota. I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Seems like we're spending half time Okusan, half time Ryota. Oh, today's swim class. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Cuckoo? Hyako's a human. Can you still swim? Yep. Coo! Okusan challenged you to a race then. Okusan has never swum against a humanoid. Hominid. There we go. Hominid. So you're fast in the water, as well as on land? Cuckoo! Naturally. Okusan is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Get set, go. Ah! Okusan is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. Coo! Okusan is victorious. You are slow, Hyoko. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Okusan. Maybe he's become more of a rival to us. Oh, I'm not sure I did too well. Tozaka, sir. You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Yeah, never mind, you did badly, sorry. No. Yeah, we're just not going to do well on any of our tests. Ooh, last day of the semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Ooh. He's saying something different. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, he must be eating. Okusan looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is Ah! What are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. Munch, munch. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Scold him, join in. Obviously join in, yeah? Or maybe he likes being scolded? Nah, he seems like somebody who wants people to join him. I'm gonna say join in. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch, yum. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. Wow. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay. This is all new stuff. Oh wait, no, here's the running part. Okay. Okay, you're gonna see the dystopian... Right there, see? This is the city. So that's what makes me think that we're probably in an apocalypse. That was a good run. A true running girl's way of starting some vacation. Wonder how far I ran. Yep, we already know this part. Paleolithic homing instinct. Sun setting, I'd rather not sleep aside. Hey, you! Let's skip through this. Because I know it. Whoa. We're now on a motorcycle with a bird. There we go. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have lots of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. I still have a chance. Oh. Yeah, let's get a job. Because I think one of the achievements is actually finishing the job out. So let's do that. Saw a flyer at the station, hiring high school students at a cafe. Here we go. Beautiful in here, oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back to... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentleman, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Okay. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊, the owner of Torimi Cafe. Going to interview me? I don't see a reason. No. Yep, we already went through all this. What we need to do now is make sure we don't give the job away. Because last time I was being nice to our friend, 𝘿𝙊, and I gave the job away. First day at the job, here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Let's start by showing you everywhere there is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. Yep. Let's here we go. 𝘿𝙊 has entered and he's wanting the job because his mom, something about his mom being super sick and he being the only one who can take care of her. And we can get 2 people to do it, so now do the job I was hired for. Here we go. I'm sorry, 𝘿𝙊, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Hiyoko. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Hiyoko. Okay, here we go. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from 𝘿𝙊. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Of my life. That's a weird way of saying it. But yes, let's take a look. Ooh. Y'all get a new girl, a human. A 𝘿𝙊 I don't know how to say that one. Steps in the door. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who would raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock? Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urishihara? I'll take 𝘿𝙊. Hey, wait a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, 𝘿𝙊. This is 𝘿𝙊, Miss Hiyoko, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? I'm gonna turn the heater off real quick. It's getting too hot in here. Okay, there we go. Oh. Hey, what was that? What was with that when I came in? I wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansei accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. 𝘿𝙊. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Hiyoko, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little bird cage today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Ooh, nice. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? It's like Polar Bear Cafe. Ooh. I like that. I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. A human. Whoa. I see. Okay, okay. So, one of the endings, the bad one, I think is this. Or part of this. So I need to use the cafe to get to here. Okay. Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to fancy school thinks she's so great. Gah. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick 𝘿𝙊 out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little. They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own? Can I win this? Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is Azami! That was close, Hiyoko. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the f- Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with us. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. So cool. Your sparrow kick's so cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami fluttering majestically under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the Punkgians. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. Ah, so this is also how we can get Azami, I guess, too. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Ooh. Oksan. Cool. Is it true that you will take Oksan to a wonderful place? Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Cool. Oksan smells excellent things. Oksan's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food. More than we could ever try. Cool. Perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, Oksan? Oksan? Cool! Cool! No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oksan, calm down! Wow. Time sure flies when I am near. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Hiyoko. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Gestures to me on his way out the door. Here. This is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Hiyoko? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tonjiru left? Of course. Here you are. Tonjiru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushiata. Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgeriger who works at night. There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took over the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Azami. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Hiyoko. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushiata. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Hiyoko is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Hiyoko. At least, Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his tea. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! Azumi, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azumi, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. Feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azumi, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azumi? I don't know what's happening between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster? I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azumi, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urashihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azumi? It's a little too late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azumi subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over her new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Azumi's martial arts, Azumi's scooter. Let's go with scooter. Azumi, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Hiyako? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter, right outside, is emblazoned with his name. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azumi? Hiyoko. My name isn't... I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home. And a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azumi, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azumi, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when a girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought. I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd save money. But that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Blicken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azumi, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. Wow. There is an Azumi ending though. Oh, whoa. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Let's have the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Nice. Who did that? Who started the end scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urashiyata. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then. A few more hours until we close, Miss Hiyoko. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Oh, it's an actual cafe. Curry rice to die for. Alright, Poko no Mori. Spice. Building. 3-14. In Kobe, Japan. Their hours Wednesday to Sunday, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Cool. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. Oji Zoo. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011. Please check the website for more recent information. Wow, they add a little ad. I should be waiting here in my birdcage for you. Carve it into your soul, kid. Ah, ending 12. I said the game isn't over yet. Okay, so we got ending number 12. Cool. That's kind of cool. We could get 2 and 1. Ah, I knew I should have woken up first. Slept late. Okay, I know that one. Lotus overslept, blah blah blah. We're here too early, basically. Where do I want to go? Tourist. I don't know which one to pick, so I'm just gonna say go back. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Wow. Oh, have fun. Alright, now we're back. Cool! Hokusan is always having fun. Keep going. Second term. Student ID. Whose is it? Name I recognize. I've gone home. Student will do. Yep. Student has been absent since the middle of June. So this one's interesting. I wonder how, like, obviously we see them at some point, right? Elective day, we're gonna go to gym. Today's volleyball day. Cool, take this, Okusan smash. How about you? Cuckoo, a beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Okusan. Coo, Okusan was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? Cuckoo? A vision from Lord Putty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Putty, Hiyoko? Coo, clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. Oh. And the pudding is invincible. At last he returns. This one. The indestructible pudding, which heals any injury. Cuckoo, incorrect, nonsense, inconceivable. Coo, you don't understand, Hiyoko. Okusan wants no more of this. Oh no! Well, we ruined that one. Oh, it's the festival. It's a maid cafe. Let's go look around. Alright. Cuckoo! Unhand Okusan. Unhand him at once. An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Hiyoko, just in time. They're wearing pink cafe outfits. Coo! On hand, Okusan, or face the consequences. Okusan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Coo! Coo! This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Coo! Okusan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Coo! He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own mated reflection? Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as maid Okusan. Sort of like narcissism. Narcissus. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but... Cool! 𝘿𝙊 has no need for these. Cool! Bring 𝘿𝙊 pudding, or bring nothing at all. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Cool! 𝘿𝙊 said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Cool. Have Hiyoko drink it instead. I guess I'll drink it. Whatever, anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. No, what are you doing? This is not for humans. Cool! 𝘿𝙊 knew he could trust you, Hiyoko. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what was that? Ooh, wisdom. Okay. Interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. Not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, 𝘿𝙊. Cool! Finals are coming up soon. Make sure to study. No. Yay! Hey, 𝘿𝙊. Cool, what is it? I've been wondering for a while now, what is the pudding you're searching for? Cool. Pudding is pudding, naturally. Cool. Might you know where 𝘿𝙊 could find pudding, Hiyoko? In the convenience store, yes. Cool. Indeed, 𝘿𝙊 goes at once. Wait, 𝘿𝙊. And he's gone. Cool. He's back. Cool. Hiyoko's a liar, a traitor to the cause. Ow! 𝘿𝙊, stop, you're hurting me. Cool. There was no pudding. None at all, not a trace. Cool. 𝘿𝙊 hates you, Hiyoko. No! Why is this happening? Oh man. Got our finals back. Sir, you're getting better. Keep it. Oh! Because my wisdom went up a little bit. That's why. Ooh, it's a stormy day this time in the cave. Happy New Year. But it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in the rain either. Fiddlesticks. Hibernated. We saw this one already. Third term. Here we go. Tomorrow. Alright. Uh-oh. Which beans here? Racing blend. That sounds right. Okay, time to give it to some birdie special. 𝘿𝙊! 𝘿𝙊, wait! Cool. What is it? 𝘿𝙊 was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's legumentines, remember? It's already been a year since we met, 𝘿𝙊. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here. Cool. Such beautiful beans. Cool. 𝘿𝙊 is thankful. 𝘿𝙊 likes you too, Hiyoko. He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too. Alright, I think we're getting to the end. Finals over, spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. 𝘿𝙊, are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Cool. As you can see, 𝘿𝙊 is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? Cool. No, 𝘿𝙊 has quit school and is going on a quest. What? 𝘿𝙊, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Cool. 𝘿𝙊 will not be stopped. 𝘿𝙊 is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Cool. Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling corporeal form. Treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Cool. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow? I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Cool. 𝘿𝙊 never goes back on his word. I'll go with him. I'm coming with you. Cool. What, fair maiden? This quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Cool. 𝘿𝙊 knows your abilities well, Hiyoko. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Cool, very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay, let's go. Cool. Until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. Alright, so now we got the 𝘿𝙊 ending. This time I will remember to save it at the first one. Yeah, keep going, come on, keep going. Keep going. Number 6, until next time. Okay. Alright, new game. Alright, let's go back to Rhoads. Rhoads, yes, that's fine. Yes. Yeah, sure. Let's keep going. It's weird that he has red eyes when the bird's eyes is actually orange. Okay. So when we get to our first one, I gotta save. Gotta save. Need to remember to save. I can do this. Excuse me, keep going. 𝘿𝙊. Alright, here we go. Save. We're gonna save here. Track team. 𝘿𝙊 is gonna be in the council. And 𝘿𝙊 is not doing anything. Okay, so 𝘿𝙊 is council. We could go just down the list at this point now. I was in council before and I didn't get it right. Well, we'll try it again. Hopefully that save works. Alright, so let's see. 𝘿𝙊 is smart. Right? Or like he acts smart. So let's go to math class. Let's skip through. And let's just say vice president. Ah, you got the nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh. He looks pretty happy right now. So I became vice president. Okay. So we got that choice correct. Sitting at home relaxing. Oh. Class hike. Right. Let's talk to 𝘿𝙊. Sakuya. Unacceptable. In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Elective. I really hope this is right. But let's go to math class again. Sports festival, right? Okay, so what is 𝘿𝙊 doing again? Oh, cheerleading. Right. So we can skip through that because we know he's going to be a cheerleader. Cheerleaders. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from 𝘿𝙊. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well, begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Oh, I should have done music then. Okay. Sakuya's conducting an awfully flashy. Is this the bell style? Okay, so let's go with music from now on then. Yes, worked hard, doing just fine. Forward to the heat, does smell humid, a bunch of stuff. What are they doing? Oh, it's Yuya. What's going on? Salutations. Oh, right. Brian. Brian, the first smart bird ever. Let's keep going. Better hurry back to class. Hello, huh? Oh, it's a fight again. So this time we gotta take Sakuya's side. Side with Sakuya. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Cool. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Rhoads. You are a credit to your simian ancestry. I respect your judgment. Cool. I catch Oksan and throw him out the window. Oh, that's so mean. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Today's a good day. Alright. Store, infirmary. So we went to cafeteria. We know it's Oksan and 𝘿𝙊 there. So let's go to infirmary. You again, are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came in here too. Hear your voice. Skip class. We're not into doctor just yet. I wanted to skip class. Get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. Elective day. Alright, let's go to music class. Oh, what? Coo 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 coo. His voice is beautiful. Wow. How about that? Right. Let's keep going. Become a famous artist. Let's do that. No, thank you. I still haven't unlocked the arcade, it seems. Select what should I do? Let's go to music again. Symphony, gong. Finals back. Last day of the semester already. Right. Should I stand up to him? Yeah. Because I did this before. I'm wondering. Yeah, clean him up, may obedient. Yeah, I think that is probably a good thing for him. A spoiled guy usually doesn't like people continuing to treat him that way. And here we go, Azami. Still have homework to do. Yeah, let's get that job again. Just cause let's see what happens when we bring up martial arts instead of her bike. Do the job we were hired to. Ooh. The Punkgians. Punkgians. Azumi coming out. Saving us. Let's invite Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. Whoa, what in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakia around the festival is a little troublesome but hilarious nonetheless. So the night wears on. Huh. When did you buy that candy apple, Sakia? That was me. They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Yeah, that might be okay. It's coated in sugar. Preserved, in a way. Here we go. So now we're gonna point out martial arts instead. Whoa, look at him. Martial arts. What does that do? That's me. I don't think you've forgotten, Mr. Bob Bean. What's all this, Rhoads? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right, I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Bob Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. Oh. Wham, thud. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs. Never saw Azumi or Mr. Papa Bean after that day. Oh, we don't get to see him. Oh well. So never saw him after that day. Can't do that then. I don't want to go with Nanaki. Studying the library, I've already done. There's only Yuya there, I think. Or someone else. I forgot. I forgot who's there. Let's just go back. Second term, here we go. Election day, let's again go to music. I forgot my recorder. Okay. I'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? Or try not to. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oak-san. He conked out as soon as we took attendance. Cool. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, are. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. Eh? The doctor is that well known? I never heard about that. Cool! It is Oak-san's pudding. I'm surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is the world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as a doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? School festival. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Saki is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Invite him. Sakia, do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? Haunted house. A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners by commoners and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion? What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No! That would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas laying in wait inside. It's like a tiny theme park, with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare male children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait! What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah! I stepped on something nasty. No, stop and hand me. Ah! Sakia, calm down. No. You're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Let me go. Ugh. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. Right. Oops. I meant Kazuaki, but alright. It's fun today. So the test always make me nervous, but it was fun as well. Physics next round. Sakia is standing in the music room, staring at an instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakia? What do you think of the arts, Miss R? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Oh, well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something's happened. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Ooh. I think I'll go look. Obviously. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakia. How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed. You can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakia. Of course. A noble must be versed in all fields. Though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry. I'll go now, so don't mind me. R. What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon, truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakia. That's so... So I left him sitting deep in thought. What was that all about? Finals back. Winter break, almost over. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? We are holding a Christmas party at 𝘿𝙊 Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakya 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊. Whoa. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? Okay. Alright. We're learning a little bit more about us. We are Buddhist. We live in a cave. Because the city is ruined and probably overtaken by birds. I think I'll go to the party. Duh. Whoa, it's like a palace. Ho ho ho. What do you think, R? No, normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor, foolish common. Ooh. Whoa. That's cool. This establishment lacks pudding. Oko, you dog. Why are you here? I never invited you. Cool. Oksan sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you, even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oksan's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should. Stop him. Oksan, inside voice. Well done, R. Now throw him outside. Wow, we're treating Oksan so roughly. Cool. I am grateful to you, R. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired. Gonna go to the shrine now. Buy an amulet. Right, keep going. Fulfillment in school, fun and art. There you go. Oh, I didn't see what our... Oops. Wow, we skipped quite a bit because I didn't realize he would show up. Hibernated. Alright, getting to the end here. Still light out. Maybe I'll go somewhere. Lego means. Okay, what does he want? Better black beans. Country millet. Okay, let's try it. I don't know who they go to. I'm busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these cheap-looking things? Do you mean to insult me? What? No, it's a present. Do not press this low-born drivel on me. It practically constitutes an act of war. Wait, listen, the important part isn't the price, it's... I find this most disagreeable. I am leaving. He didn't take them. Stupid nobility. Starring a revolution. Okay, that didn't go well. I should have gotten the racing ones. Yeah, you should probably put in a wall. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakia? Sakia, what's wrong? Don't ask for details. Just carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakia? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened? I shall not say. What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. So this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me then? No. Don't flatter yourself. Should we call your family or something? No. He looks really angry. Listen. Don't you dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakia, did you run away from home? That sounds bad. No, I simply left on my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakia? Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what I loved? You asked me what I loved. That's right. And you gave a simple, honest answer right away. That made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I'd have expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakia. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I'm ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But you don't want to take your father's place. How did you know that? It's obvious. It's written all over your face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakia? What do you think? What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of 𝘿𝙊. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But you didn't. You just say you left the mansion on your own accord. Oh, but didn't you just say you left the mansion on your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? No. You contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakia? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, geez. That's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the 𝘿𝙊 family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the 𝘿𝙊 family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a magician. Or musician, not magician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakia. I think you answered your own question. Answer my own question. Don't be ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Zakia. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Zakia. I just gave you a little push. Yes. I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that. I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Zakia. You'll always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, R. And so he sets out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him, or if he really will run away, but I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. Wake up, it's morning, Zakia. Silence the Hall of the Fathers, as many lumps and sharp rocks are. Jeez, what are you complaining about? I even got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. You didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him about you? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean... Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, R. Okay. To Rhoads. Salutations. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Zakia. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu. Sakazaki Yuya. Alright. Cool. We're getting through all this. Song of the Foolish Bird. That one's number 3. Oh man. I need a stretch. Alright, let's see if that load worked. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's go for one more ending. Because I'm running out of the options that I think I should be doing. So we'll do one more ending and then I'll probably look at some help for the rest. Let's see. Track team, we already did. And then he does president. And school is enough for him. So what does that mean for us? We could do infirmary, which I think goes to the doctor. So I guess I could do 2 more times here without help. And library is for the foreign looking one. I forgot his name. Nagasaki? No. Let's do library. Okay. So this time let's be smart, maybe? Super smart. I'm on reception duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual, the library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish somebody would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Oh, I gotta stand and stretch. Ow. Okay. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Oh, Nageki. That's his name. Nageki. Ow. Okay, back down we go. Nageki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, books are nice. Because we want Nageki this time. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You can read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Right. Oh, I can only talk to these people? Kazuaki. Who is Kazuaki again? Dang. Forgetting everybody. Okay, I know Ryota, I know Sakuya. Who's Kazuaki? Oh. It's the teacher. Oh well. We'll go to math class again. Should try and do a little bit better in our tests. Right, so for this one we're gonna pick library, because I think that was on there to just not be part of it. Library. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss R. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start. Oh, it'd be a little strange to start spending money to cool barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? Yeah. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... sorry. No, keep going. So I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. First barrier. Where do we want to go? I guess we'll go store. Just to get it over with. Because this one's Yuya. Let it slide. What to do? Let's do math class again. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Tatabana. Rule the world from the shadows. No, thank you. Don't need it. What to do? Math again. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, but only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. There will be a lot of students coming in tomorrow pretty soon, huh? Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nage? Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Ah, hello, 𝘿𝙊. Yeah. I see you got the Sesame Street picture there. No, this one, this one is Hatoful boyfriend. Doki Doki Lit Club with birds. No, I heard that one is sad. Right? This one's just ridiculous. Let's see, of course someone was here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. Ah, I see. I see. I'm more of a fan of the Muppets. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. Ah, well, good luck with that. And thanks for stopping by. Let's see, the whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Or, what do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about 𝘿𝙊 𝙉𝙊? Night on the Galactic Railroad. I'm gonna go with this one. What about My Little Nicobar Can't Be This Cute? I liked it. I've never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredible tsundere Nicobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist brother, and I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiriniko is cute. Here we go. The Run with Azami. Part-time job. Yeah. Oh, forget it. Whoops. Oh well. That's the local summer festival. I'll go with somebody. Invite Nagagi. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. Oh, we don't have a chant, right? I think I tried this before. Oh well. Today's my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nagaki? Yes. Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought. Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper there. Yay, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Study in the library. Nagagi! Miss Ard, you need something. Why aren't you over there? There are plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? They'll just ignore me, blah blah. Are you being bullied? Student ID. Still haven't figured out who that is. That might not come in until we get all the possible endings that we see. Let's go to math class again. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nakagi explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakia? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? Huh. He looks happy though. What's going on? School festival. Look around. I wonder if Nageki's in the library today. Probably. I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Nageki? Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... cookies? Yep, the bird watching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy. Even if it was in a whisper, he even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nugget, you want to come with me? No. The music instantly stopped with that line. That's great. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, we're reading in the library during lunch, so maybe they're still there. I'll go look. Sir. Welcome back, Gar. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door is still open? Some birdie brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there? Here it is. Yay! Oh, some birdies are written on a page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny. But don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nagaki? What? Why are you surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. It was? I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright. Maybe? Jeez. You're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should. Go home with Nagaki. Hey Nagaki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump to... If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. So I sat studying in the library, while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nagaki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Misar. You are the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nagi, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so. No. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he? I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss R, I think I'm... Is he dead? Oh my gosh. R, you're here late. Sir, the school is already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? He's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Oh my god. He's dead. He's a ghost. Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? Got our finals back. Yay. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard? I'd be risking my life. You're still here? Nagaki. A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow. I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with this book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep. I just got the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here? I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It'd be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. So we enjoyed the present moment at the time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. So going to the shrine. Okay, I'll go for... the fortune, yes. Let's see what we get. Ch.2 blessing. Nice. Okay, no new thing there. Okay, how about calm chord? Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. Pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nagaki should be... There you are, Nagaki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the menagerie effects of the heater, as expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Brr, it's cold here. Are you okay, Nagaki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss R. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you are cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's 𝘿𝙊 you know. Here. For me. Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. He wordlessly accepts the beans and stares at the package as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe he's never gotten 𝘿𝙊 beans before? I hope he likes them. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all of these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss R. Be here after the other students have left. Fujishido Nagaki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nagi, are you here? Nagi? Nagi? Hello, Miss R. You startled me. How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? I want to talk with you, Miss R. Talk with me. Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nagaki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss R. Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing? Mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nagi, what? Thud. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again, and so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss R. You've probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me. That's because they can't see you. You're quiet. Oh, I meant they can. Maybe you're too quiet, Nagaki? Never mind. Huh? I hoped for too much. This conversation's over. Goodbye. And with that, he stalked off between the shelves. I never saw him again. Oh no. We got the wrong one. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Paginations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook the situation. These reports only confirm that we already knew the human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Copy anyone. Oh, I got the bad ending. I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodeloo! Huh? I think I heard some... Who's there? Ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. Ah. Goods. Caramel candy ladder, iPhone 4S. It's a sad thing that your adventure have ended here. Wow. Yeah, we got the bad ending. The Hawks party killed you. I did that on accident. Okay. That's good to know, though. So we'll have to do the same thing, but this time choose the correct one. Let's see. I think we can speed run that one. Let's speed run it real quick. I should be able to do it. Library stuff. Let's just keep going. Math, sure, it doesn't really matter. Let's keep going. Keep going. No books. Nope. No books are nice. Ryota, sure. Library. Speed running all this. We got it. We got it. Store. This option doesn't really matter for us. Let it slide. We don't care how Yuya treats us. Sure, we're gonna keep going. Havana, whatever. This probably doesn't matter either. Rule from the shadows. No, thank you. Keep going. Another elective day. We're just gonna go with math again. Just keep going. Ooh, how about Night to the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes, though. I liked it too. So spend the afternoon, occasionally exchanging word. Time goes by. Alright, so we got a good thing there. That was the correct one to do. We're not gonna get this job. We don't need it. Right, Nagaki, this is just gonna make us realize we don't have his number or anything. Study in library. And then we think he's being bullied. I wonder if that ID card is actually his. Like he died... Oh, whoops. Oh well, doesn't even matter. He died like at school, maybe? Go home with Nagaki. Grades aren't looking good. keep going. Closing time. Yeah, this isn't quite. I'm gonna just say school. Oh. Bob White. Everyone has a good year. Right, so let's try maybe a different candy? Let's do the racing blend for him this time. Do as always, surprisingly. Here you go. Let's see if he likes it. Same reaction as last time. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do this correctly. Because they can't see you. I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here. How I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to. For years. My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave. I killed myself in this room. Whoa, that's really dark. And so here I stay. My clock broke here. Its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone forever. No one is willing me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss R. If I wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more for longer. Nagaki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold. At first, sitting here alone was painful, but I grew numb over time. Ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else. I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nagaki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at the school, and now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Nagaki? His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nagaki, wait! We've never talked like this before. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss R. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn, but there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nagaki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss R. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you. Dreams End, number 4. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. Next time we come to this, we're gonna still try and get all of them, because I saw an achievement that says all boys love that I'm interested in. You only get it if you get all of the endings before. So let's try for that one next time. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, and hope to see you again.